Guys, this is New General Mathematics exercise 1D, number 39 question. We are still going in the calculation. Here we are. Don't forget, you are going to interpret this. Our fourth law of physics is 1 over the number, removing the minus sign. Don't forget, because we have to apply the laws according to the first. Now, by interpretation, we now have 1 over. This is 4 truths. Whenever you see 4, or the denominator is 4 truths. So you now have it like this. You write it slow because it's not the same thing as with 4. Then raised to the power 3. You now have 1 over 15 of this. Now the fourth root of 16, it is 2 because fourth root is the number that can multiply itself. Think of the number that can multiply itself in that root sign that will multiply itself 4 times if it is fourth root. We saw that it was 2. Then raised to the power 2. So you now have 1 over 2 raised to the power 3 is 8. So the answer, I got the answer. There's no need of wasting time there. Now, check my video. I have taught you how to convert from decimal to fraction. I'm repeating it here. If you do that, you see that you are moving 1, 2, 3. So you now have 27 over 1000. The point is 1, but we are moving 3 times before we get to the last digit. So take note of that. Then the next thing is to apply our sixth law of indices. Don't forget, this one since the denominator is 3, it means cube root raised to the power 2. Don't forget, the cube root of 27 is actually what? 3. The cube root of 1000 is 10. Then we now have the power of 2 to deal with. Then we now have 9. 3 raised to the power 2 is 9. Then 10 raised to the power 2 is what? 100. So no big deal. That's as simple as that. The next thing is this. Don't forget, we are multiplying 2 times 3, which will give us 6. They are not common base. But this one cannot multiply their common base. Invisible one is here. Don't forget, we have a 1 plus minus. We must show what is happening there. Because it's multiplication, we are adding their power. But it's having its own minus sign before. So we now have 6a. 1 plus 1. If you multiply these two signs, in between, you get minus. So you now have 1 minus 2, which will now give us 6a. That will now be raised to power minus 1, which is the same thing as if you want to apply the fourth law of indices, you only affect a, which makes it 6 over a. How do we arrive at that? It's 6 times 1 over a, which is what? 6 over a. 6 over a. Just understand what is happening there. Now let's go to this one. This one, we are going to apply our fifth law of indices by multiplying through the power. Minus 2 times 1 give us, so we have 2a times 3 raised to the power minus 2. Minus 2 times 1 will give us minus 2. Minus 2 times invisible 1 here also will give us minus 2. Don't forget, we have common base here, but before we do that, we already have 2 times. This one is the same thing as 1 over 3 square. 1 over 3 square. By our fourth law of indices, 1 over the number, removing the minus sign. That's how we got that. Then a raised to the power, invisible 1 is there. 1 minus 2. So doing this, don't forget, 3 raised to the power 2 means 9. So you have 2 over 9. 2 over 9. Then a raised to the power, this will now be a raised to the power minus 1. Because plus 1 minus 2 will give us what? Minus 1. Check my algebra if you still have issues. Then what this one means is simply 2 over 9a. How did I know that it's 9a? Don't forget that our fourth law of indices, this one will now be 1 over a. So where will now be a times 9 will now give us what? 9a. Don't forget that. So we have this to deal with also. This is applying our fourth law again. 1 over the number, removing the minus sign. We will now have 1 over square root of 4, then raised to the power 3. Don't forget, 1 over square root of 4 is 2. So 2 raised to the power 3 now. We now have 1 over what? 8. We are done with that. This one is the next question to solve. 1 over the number. 1 over this number. 8 over 27. And we remove the minus sign. Remove the minus sign. Now we now go 1 over cube root. We are interpreting the 7th law now. Cube root of 8 over 27, then raised to the power of 2. Raised to the power of 2. We are interpreting 7th law. 1 over the cube root of 8 is 2. Then the cube root of 27 is 3. Don't forget the square is still there. You are going to use it. 1 over 4 over 9. By our inversion principle we have been doing in our previous question, we are going to see we are going to have 9 over 4 at the end of the day. I have done questions like this over time previously in our examples we've been solving. So this is exactly what happened. Now I have what? 9 over 4. Let's go to the last question here. This one is the same thing as 1 over. We are going to apply fourth law here. We don't mind what is happening here. So we are going to say 1 over 3 raised to the power of 2. 1 over the number removing the minus sign. Now our business, we are applying the law. So we now have 1 divided by 1 over 9. By that inversion, we are going to see it's going to be 1 over 1 times what? 9 over 1. This is equal to what? 9. We've gotten it. This is just exactly what we want. So this is just the simple thing that we talked about. We'll continue. Make sure you make comments. Make sure you follow.